missed a stump.
I missed a few stumps. Well, so I used the freaking tool to plant them, and they planted them just perfect. So they're not floating, but at the same time, you can't see them under the grass. That's the issue I'm having, is the grass is too long. NBC, whisper me, and I'll give you that landscape mod. I did grass and all free. I got one now for the grass and stuff free. I forget where I got it, Raven. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to remember. It might have been Big Vito.
Me, Raven.
Yeah, it might have been Big Vito that sent me a link for it. So, because every time I went out to find it, I do appreciate it, Raven. I do. But I ended up getting my hands on it. Especially on this one, because there's a lot of landscaping. But, I mean, as much money as I'm doing, you know, I mean, the trees are just insane. Wood chips are insane for price. Before I give this out to you guys, I may cut it back to half. But
that's no fun. I want all the money.
The weight sizes for a 4X should be 4096.
That's what they were last time for a 4X.
Yeah, you can keep them the same.
Oh, okay. So the what? Oh, I see what you're saying. So you don't have to change those.
Well, you still would have to.
Well, you have to up them to the.
Yeah, you
right. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
And don't do 8192. That's just overkill. Mine were 8192. It was just overkill. It actually, my performance in the editor did get a little bit better by reducing those down to 4096.
Ah, okay.
And deleting my building.
Yeah, and deleting Fumman's shop, which was really nice, but I ain't messing
with
the
you
shader.
know, man, tell you.
When it turns the John Deere logo orange, that's where I draw the line.
Well, I mean, it's just a little rusty.
Kubota.
It shows endurance. Was it costing me money? Well, let me see. I hadn't been paying attention.
A helper on, Raven.
Oh yes, I got a helper on.
Whoops.
Let me see.
I gotta make a new building now.
Let me, when he finishes seeding, I'll check that out.
In my defense, I made that in 19.
Did you even bring it to 22?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's actually the first building I ever made. And it had a ton of detail in it.
The building itself was fine. I think it was just the decals that the guy put on it.
Oh yeah. I did keep it as low as possible. Like I like, you know. But he did have a lot of extra stuff and a lot of decals.
Wow.
He had a bunch of stuff on the inside.
All right. So we got that going.
But like I said, I mean, again, that was like the first building I ever made.
So this field will be ready to lime shortly. Oh, we need to get a regular seeder. That's what we need, folks. We need a seeder now so we can plant some wheat. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Go to the store. You're opening the wrong freaking menu because you're an idiot. There we go. Planter. I don't want a planter. I want a seeder.
So other than the obvious difference of, you know, Blender's free and Maya costs, you know, 2 kids, what's the difference between the two? Just in general, not related to Farm Sim.
I don't know. I think it's the way you can do some of the stuff. I know they have some different tools and stuff in there that make a difference. Oh man, this one doesn't... Well, this one says that it does freaking fertilizer. But when I go in here... Oh, I guess it doesn't say it in here. All right, for some reason I thought that it would say it in here too, but it didn't. I've used this freaking seeder since 13, and I love the freaking thing. I don't know what it is. I always go back to it. Oh, yeah. How many horsepower do I need for this? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm using the big tractor. All right, so I got to look at my stone density file, figure that one out. Try to get some more stones on the field, because right now I'm not getting a lot. I'm getting them, so it's working. I'm just not getting a lot of them. So we're going to work on that.
Remember when we were testing that? I don't know if you guys remember when I like really upped it and we started getting the real big ones. Like,
yeah, yes, I do. Which actually, I ought to do that. Up it all the way, so the whole field when you plow, it's nothing but stones.
And the big stones too.
Yes.
I
Yeah, because you were the one that figured that out.
Yeah, and
I don't think Dave and I
did it.
ever messed with it at all, because you did it all and then you sent it to us so we
Yeah,
could
we
use
didn't need to, and then I forgot what I did.
Right. Yeah, and we were no help to you because we had never done it. So. Yep. Yeah, because that was one of those things. Once it was figured out, we just used that same file all the way through.
Right.
I do that all the time. Forget how. I know.
Oh.
Well, a lot of times when you're doing a map, you may only need to know how to do something until you're, for a short period of time, and then it's like, well, okay, and then you go back to it, and it's like, how the hell did I do that? All right, let's go fill this up, and then we can start planting some wheat. Maybe we'll get some chickens. LOL. Just what you said, boom. The one is free and the other cost a couple of kids. There's probably something different. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he isn't lying about a couple of kids in Maya.
Yeah, but and you know why it costs so much? Because all the teachers get it for free.
And college students. Because when my daughter was in college, that's how I got it.
Because he knows a guy.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of which, I think it's coming up soon.
Oh, I think it's like April or May, no?
Soon.
Without YouTube tutorials, I'd be lost most of the time. Yeah. Well, I'm usually lost anyways, even with the YouTube tutorials, so you're a step ahead of me, so good job.
I mean, there's a couple guys on there that are doing really good work on that, and they should have more subscribers and people than they do.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, though, is like your average person can't afford it, so they're not going to go out and watch them.
No, the editor.
Oh,
Sorry,
the editor.
The Giants editor.
Okay, all right.
I think that's what Pixel was talking. I think. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I don't usually go out to YouTube.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Hello.
Well, it
How
was
you doing?
great.
Usually my YouTube consists of JD, Fummins, Boom, Billy, Dave.
Well, you may as well take me out of that.
Yeah, you're right. I probably ought to.
I know nothing.
Well, no, you can't claim that because that's what Billy and I claim.
I'm a fucking idiot. Does that work?
Well, I won't disagree with you if that helps.
All right, I'll claim that then. How you doing, Matt?
Well, at least we got power. At least
Just
we
got
got
done
power
with dinner,
tools.
so
Yeah,
We need the
but
other one.
I was talking
Power
to
tools
somebody
isn't
and
working.
yes, somebody said it was broke.
Well,
Try
I can
try
tell you,
spawning a paladin.
I spawned a log. It spawned imperfect. Filled the trailer with wheat. It filled it perfect.
Really?
That's all I've done so far. It's worked.
Okay. Now
thought
I
it was
will
pretty
tell
strange
you
it worked.
the things that I heard that was wrong with it had to do with the pallets.
Oh,
So
I tried 6 different pallets and none of them were spawning. I kept getting an
Okay.
error.
AI headland first. Go here and let's see how this guy's gonna do. Without woohoo! Golden heels from Billy. Nice job, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blenders and Giants editor, but also life for. Oh yeah, yeah. I'd love to do more on YouTube. I just.
Takes too much work.
Well, no, I'll be honest with you. I run out of freaking time in a day. I go to work, I get up in the morning and stuff. I'm usually up by most of the time, unless I have something going on. An average day of work, I get up 6:30. I leave the house probably 7:15. I'm in my first meeting by 8 o'clock. Typical work day, I'm leaving at 4 o'clock. I come home, I sit down, I socialize with the wife and stuff for a little bit. Then I come down, get on my computer. I'm usually, outside of Wednesday nights when I bowl, I'm typically on my computer from 6 or 7, depending on, but that's about the time I usually pop in. And I'm usually on there doing stuff, whether it's getting stuff ready for streaming, playing. Most of the time, I try to get some playtime in there too, and everything. Modding and everything else like that. Average between 11 and 2, and that's on a religious basis. So, there's so many things I want to do. There is, and I don't have time. So a lot of times I have to cut out some of the meat and potatoes and everything. And I'll tell you what, I have times that I just want to sit and play. I love the fact that I know how to do certain things in mod, and I love modding. I'll be honest with you, I like modding some better than I do playing the game. But I think that's what killed me last time with Farm Sim, is I spent all my time modding, and and we talk about it all the time, that you have to sit back and just play the game every once in a while so you know what you're doing it for. And that's why I did this here, because I can come and I can just play, like on a day like today, it's a relaxing day. I want to spend some time with you guys, and I just want to sit back and play and everything. And I'm not going to say it's 100%, but I'm going to say that's probably a good 30% why I stopped playing last time. Is I forgot why I was doing what I was doing. Because I really do. I enjoy the game. And I think that's one of the reasons why, some people would say it's negative. I say it's being critical of, or critiquing the game. Because I do want to see it move forward and do bigger and better things. But like I said back here a couple of streams ago, what keeps Farm Sim alive is the modders. It really is. I mean, base game's great, yes. It's great. You can do it on console. I played it on console for well over a year and had a lot of freaking hours in it and stuff. I am doing great today. How are you doing? And yes, happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate that. I kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that, but
Time of the day and how much you sometimes just wish you played more.
Yeah. It's just a matter of actually understanding why you're doing what you're doing. To get burned out on it is not a good thing, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that JD can relate to that too. And I know Dave can. Boom. Well, he's always working on a coffee factory or tobacco factory.
Oh, Billy did that.
Well, the first time we tried, they left that up to you. It took a little bit too much time.
And it looked damn good.
Yeah, but it never made it into the map until someone else got a hold of it.
No, I finished it.
Oh, was that for county?
19 I finished.
Yeah, for county.
Yeah. Billy did it.
Yep. All right.
For
What the hell are you
22.
doing?
And put it in a big blue building.
What are you doing? Why are you over here like I'm going to give you lovin's?
Cause you is.
Oh. You're like a 120-pound freaking baby. You realize you're not a lap dog, right? I don't think you do. Stop trying to eat the glue. Man, you're worse than one of the kids.
Better than a Tide Pod.
Oh, he already had his turkey. He had
Oh, he
his
did?
turkey. He had 2 or 3 platefuls of leftovers, so he is good.
My
Big
man.
Tups are all... Yeah, no, not all of them are lap dogs. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, Coffee, how we doing? What map am I on? I am on Build Your Own Map. It's a 16x map that I threw a few things in and started playing on. It doesn't really have a name. And when I put it out there for people to use that want to use it because I got asked to, I don't know. I think I'm going to put a picture of my logo for the load screen, and it's going to say, Build Your Own Map with NBC.
The name is Nunya.
Nunya. Nunya Business. Oh, that is... Actually, I should use that.
Hey, makes sense. Perfect.
Be here all week.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta work tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, Mike. I bet. Yeah, no, he's a pretty good dog. He has been a whiner ever since he was a puppy. It's the only complaint I have about this dog. Is he whines all the freaking time. And he has since he was a puppy.
Like someone else would.
Yes, it does. It sounds like Matt.
Hey.
Hey?
Not as bad as Boom was
You
in
from
the
freaking
past.
Canada now, too?
No, I'm not from Canada.
Don't put that on them poor people.
I have enough problem.
Enough as it is.
All right, go lay down. Get on the couch. Don't look at me like I'm going to feed you again. Go. Back up. Back up. You're too freaking hot. Lay down. Sit, boo-boo. Good boy. What? You want to have a stare down? Holy cow! Farming Trucker coming in with a raid with a party of 23. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you very much, Farming Trucker. Hope you had a wonderful stream. I was over there lurking for a while I was eating dinner. Oh, excuse me. Well, welcome, Raiders. I hope everybody had a wonderful time over there with Farming Trucker. Hope for those of you that have had Thanksgiving have had a wonderful one. We are just planting some fields now, getting everything all set up. Let's go see. Mr. Farming Trucker coming in with a resub for 12 months in a row. Holy cow. Hey, Chris, how we doing? Good to see ya. Okay, looks like we can go ahead and lime this now. So...
Do you guys, for those of you guys who are using the editor, do you guys find that these yellow boxes are sometimes more of an annoyance than helpful?
Yes. And I'll tell you what, I tried doing it the way Dave does, and I can't line anything up.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, no, so he does it in a wireframe mode.
Oh.
He puts all the placeables in a wireframe mode, and I can't do it. So I have to do it in the mode where the yellow box is, and yes, it is a pain in the butt, I feel. Drastically.
Yeah, because it's like I can't. The problem with my train station is that the trailer trigger is too low in the ground, and it's
Right.
like I raised it up a little bit, but I don't know how high I raised it. Now I got to go in and check.
Right. Yep.
I haven't done anything. Either I haven't done anything that those have popped up in, or I don't have it active. I don't think I've ever. The only yellow boxes that I see are like triggers, and that's it.
Oh, really?
Well,
and they're
yeah.
not even really boxes. It's more of a partial outline.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Then yes, they suck.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's had a great day today.
You
Hey,
too,
buddy.
buddy. You too. So we had this conversation the other day, and I must have forgot. What the hell else can you use wood chips for
Sell
besides sell?
paper.
Oh, that's right, paper. And what?
People or
Why would you bale wood chips?
Poplar.
More money,
wood
I
chips.
think, when you bail them. No.
Oh, is it?
I don't know, but I know when you can use that poplar baler from Anderson. I think it's Anderson.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Instead of getting wood chips, you get wood chip bales.
So I need to see about the paper factory. Let's
And
see.
it's still not high enough.
What, the paper factory?
No, my trigger.
Oh, sorry. Okay, carpentry. Carpentry, that's a big one. That's a cement factory. That's a dairy. That's a cereal. That's a green. There's apple, or no, that's grapes. That says grapes, dum-dum. Paper factory. Why does that say it only takes trees? Did someone lie to me?
I was told somebody said it in somebody else's stream.
Yeah, it shows trees.
It does.
It doesn't show
Wood chips.
wood chips. So is there really no other
Okay.
reason for wood chips? Maybe they did change it. Come on, we got to think of something we can do with freaking wood chips.
Well, what could we do before? It was only paper, right?
Yeah, but we can't even do paper now. Well, I get that was Dave's mod, so trying to see.
Well, I do know some people in 22 used it to make wood products like the prefabbed walls and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no. Didn't we use it for... Weren't we making a... Why was I thinking we were making a particle board? Maybe not. So, yeah. Yeah. Takes products and transforms into good. I love how all the productions say that.
damn description.
Oh, I do too. Every one. It's like they got cheesy on it. Oh, the
It
charcoal
was used
mod.
for charcoal.
That's what it
Oh.
was. Yes. I knew there was something else. I looked at the XML for the paper and it only takes... Yeah, I see that. So I got to think of something that I can make that would take wood chips.
Ooh, I found a mod that was released in the Mod Hub that has a whole bunch of errors in it.
And you're surprised why?
Oh no, it was from Giants Mod Hub. I thought
And you're surprised why?
I guess I just am.
Okay.
So my game just
Yeah,
crashed.
we just said Power Tools
Ugh.
wasn't working. It was released by them. Or
Yeah.
So that doesn't take that. That'll
Have you
transform
tried
stuff.
Power Tool Spawnins with
Yeah,
spawning
it doesn't
pallets?
Spawn.
Okay.
Okay, so at least
Well,
it's
so
confirmed.
they got one little detail wrong.
In every
They
mod?
tried their hardest.
Oh, that's a good old college try. That
It
makes
does, like,
everybody
8
else pay
things.
for it.
And that's the first thing that pops up when you like hit Power Tools is spawn
Yep.
material.
Exactly, Bravo. Bless
pallet.
their hearts. Power Tools sucks with... Yeah, that's what we heard, Billy. So what kind of
Yeah.
placeable, Billy, can we make that uses wood chips?
It says unable to something command, find command or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was getting an error, but it wasn't a giant error where it would highlight red. It was more of one of those, I think, info errors where
Yeah.
you gotta hunt and search for it.
Well, I wonder... let me see. Paper mill. And you get 2 types of paper, white and brown. What's the brown? Or is it, oh, cardboard.
Brown is the
I
way to
did
butt.
brew. I thought they were going to pull that stuff off. I was so hoping they were going to. So hoping. Is it not used for compost? No, there is no compost in this one, is there?
No, that was Dave.
Yeah, that's a Dave thing.
Billy sent you something in Discord.
Oh, Billy sent me something?
Billy, check out the grain elevator. That's what they call the train storage. That's got what you're looking for.
What's he looking for?
Multiple unload triggers. Not a production though, but yeah, but at least that does.
Yeah, because for the, my bulk storage, I had to go to the farmer's market to get the bale and pallet trigger.
Oh, you know what? I wonder... I wonder how hard that would be. Well, I have the right group of people here to try that.
No.
I wonder if... I'm curious for a second, folks. Give me a minute. I want to look at something and... Well, no, because that would give me chaff. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to do it that way.
Quit spamming chat, Matt.
I've got to beat Shawnee somehow.
Let's see.
Spamming chat
Mulch,
is not the
wood
way.
chips. Fuel. Oh! Wood
Dave
chips.
did fuel in 19 on Uncharted.
He did. I wonder if... I don't know if this is the right thing for me to try it on, but what about making a production with wood chips
thought
to
the-
make fuel?
I thought the red fish were Swedish fish, the candy.
He also thinking of bringing it back. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Using wood chips to do fuel.
Do it, NBC. Beat him to it.
Yeah, but that is like so far beyond what I've done before. And I don't know if we have a good model for it, I guess is the question. Let me look at factories,
Grab
productions.
the small oil.
Well, I want something that looks like a building but has a tank on it.
Well,
Let's see.
good luck.
Nope, that doesn't. Oh, what's this one? Well, what is that one? Oh, that's a cement factory. Okay, so that's got the bunkers for it. Nope, that's not. What about dairy? Oh, what the heck is that? That's awful small for dairy. That's kind of weird. That doesn't have no tanks either. What's this one? This is the grain mill. Well, that kind of has tanks. Other than the freaking big... man. What's this one? Oil? No. Paper mill. I mean, I'd be okay putting wood chips in paper mill too, to be honest with you. Making paper. Triangle dairy, yes. Yes, Chris. There's a small sawmill, but that's only going to give me stuff out. What's this? That's sugar, but it says sugar on it. I don't want it to say anything. What's this? Oh, the tailor shop. Debris crusher. So, have people noticed that some stuff you can't rotate with the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, some of the stuff is a pain to rotate. Now, what's the debris crusher do?
It's sell point.
So it's a sell point.
No, it's a factory that just produces rock for you to get to take to your concrete plant. You put nothing in and just get stone out.
Oh, is that
Oh.
what you do with it? Okay.
Yep.
All right. It gives you stone, yeah.
Oh, there's just
Okay.
the stone crusher from 19 or 22.
There's
That
a
was
coop.
in the shop's parking lot as a sell point.
Oh, yep. So I guess I'd have to combine a couple of these to get something to be able to do that. Oh, what's this? There's a dairy. That has tanks, which is a drop-off. But I wouldn't want that. Yeah.
I mean, if it says dairy, you may or may not know a guy that could take that off of there.
I know. I just hate asking
Probably
people.
in the blink of the eye.
I hate asking people. Is he around? Green
He should
Thumb,
be. He's
are you
Canadian.
around? No, he's got too many projects. Never mind, bud. I'm not going to
Okay.
bug you.
Okay.
Yes.
How the fuck are you supposed to figure out where these triggers are when you look at them from one angle and they look like they're perfectly on the grate, and then you go to the other angle on the other side and they're fucking off?
So,
What the fuck knows where?
to be honest with
Yep.
you, I don't know if you have to with the triggers. Because I've noticed some in the base game